Yo guys, what is going on? Nickname is just Yellow, and today this Norwegian hardcore PC gamer is gonna talk about how we can be able to rank out from double AK rank or DMG rank. To me, it feels like the same after going through the ranks myself, and you know, to say the least, I got a fuck ton of time in the FPS gaming and CSGO now, so go figure. By the way, as for the gameplay, in this match I ranked up to Legendary Eagle Master again. Why I deranked was because I lost 12 rounds in a row playing fucking Mirage, trying to do a mission. Fuck that map. Alright, so let's get on with the subject, shall we? As for ranking out of DMG, there is a lot of stuff that you need to keep in mind in order to be able to play the game better. Because you are essentially the master of disaster. I've seen so many DMG players just making outright retarded decisions, or they are not aware enough, or maybe they don't call anything at all. A lot of DMG players will, like, they call like shit, so I'm not trying to offend anybody who cannot call or who hate communication or shit like that, but if you cannot do that shit, you are not suited for CSGO. It's as easy as that, or maybe you can infinitely play a DMG rank and only practice your aim and then rank up, but that's not really gonna make you any better as a player, because if you really want to get good at this game, you need to, you know, like nail down everything. You need to be able to get good movement, know what almost everything in the game do, how to play most positions, or get comfortable in a couple of positions in which you like to play at. You need to be able to get really good aim. You need to be able to call stuff properly. You need to, you know, call stuff just outright effective, which is also really important. And, you know, the list just keeps on going. You need to be able to get better aim. You need to be able to know how to run with whatever the hell you have. And by that I mean, a lot of players at these ranks, their computer could be shit, their aim could be shit, you know, their decisions in the game could be shit, their information could be shit. So there's a lot of stuff that need to be worked on in order to be able to get better at the game, and the total package is going to allow you to elevate to the next level, which is why I want to talk about just I was gonna say perform better, well, perfecting all of these kind of things. So you need to practice on all of these things in order to be able to get better. You need to make sure that your computer is running really well. I think about Eagle rank I was able to finally properly set up my game in such a way in which I would be able to play it properly with my 144Hz monitor, my mechanical keyboard, and my Rat Tournament Edition mouse, which is actually incredibly good. And also I lowered my sensitivity a lot. I've practiced a lot with the shooting in general and how the game works with all that kind of crap. And infinitely I've become a lot better of a player. And also I got a big ass Mousepad. So all of these things, they will come with nature. And on that note, I just want to mention that there's almost nobody at a global elite rank in which actually have a high sensitivity. And there's a good reason for that though. As for the gameplay, by the way, this is where I get Nace. I hit the enemy for 498 points of damage, I counted. So hopefully you'll enjoy that little piece of goldenness. By the way, I own the Knight still. I just switched up the guns, and this thing here brought me luck, I guess. Alright, so let's move on here. Things about the mouse that you need to keep in mind is to maybe upgrade it when you can afford it. The mouse, the Rat Tournament Edition, it's ultra light, the sensor is almost a little bit too good, and using it now, like I'm probably never gonna switch from this mouse, mainly because it's just so goddamn good. As for the Mousepad, you should be able to try and find one that is approximately 40-50 centimeters long. I think that's like 80 inches or something. Probably you should look for the biggest one that SteelSeries sells, because that was the one that I got, and I gotta say, it has made a world of difference, even still right now. And, you know, I was able to reach LEM rank without this big Mousepad. I'll probably, with some more playing time, be able to reach even further. As for the keyboard, I got a SteelSeries, let's look here, 6G V2, that's the one I got. It's really goddamn cheap, it's super solid, it never moves, mechanical, black switches. I'm perfectly happy with it, you know, so there's nothing to say about that. As for your monitor, you should be able to try and see if you can find some kind of monitor that is running at 144Hz, relatively cheap. I gotta say this, and I gotta put it into perspective, by the way. There is not a single fucking pro out there who are playing a PC FPS game competitively, professionally, who are using anything less but 144Hz. Maybe somebody use 120, but 144 is the cookie cutter for people who want to, you know, reach that next level. So just take that into consideration, there are like thousands of professional players out there. There are tens of thousands of really fucking good players out there. They are running 144 for a reason. Just get it already. If you can't get it though, and if you want to take the cheap man's route, you can overclock the 60Hz monitor if the monitor allow it. I got a guide on that on my channel, by the way, and a lot of people are already praising me in that comment section, so you should surely check that out. It will elevate your level a little bit, and you could probably easily, if you set up your computer properly so that you get, you know, a stable frame rate close by to that hertz rate, and if you then make it so that your hertz rate is, for example, 80 instead of 60, you could easily maybe be able to reach Eagle rank or maybe something above. From there on out, you just need to play the game a lot. You need to watch pro players play CSGO on stream and just see what they're doing. I'm not kidding. You can learn so much from just watching them. And last but surely, you should also watch Reddit, mainly because Reddit, on there will be some posts here and there that are just genius. They will blow your mind, and they will make you better at the game. Trust me, I've already done this, and now I've reached LEM twice, running for Supreme again, so it's gonna be one hell of a blast. So thanks for watching. If you want to support this YouTube channel, we got Patreon and skin donation. Only Patreons will be able to partake in a little giveaway I want to do. Other than that, the actual stuff that you gotta donate, it has to be 10 different kind of values in total. I just want to spice it up so you people can't spam 10 cents all day. Other than that, nickname is Yellow, support is greatly appreciated. Have a nice day, and don't get beastified when you play.